Regretfully, Eli has lost 5 of its sons in active combat: Eliraz Peretz, Roy Klein, Amichai Merchavia, Ariel Chovav, and Gilad Zusman. We do not seek a solemn memorial, but a vitality-filled, vibrant tribute that genuinely reflects their natures and the lives they live. The desire to build a vital memorial center embraced the acute growing cultural demands of a developing community where cultural activities are still being held in bomb shelters. From these two impulses emerged the Olamot Center, a house of culture, art, and creation, commemorating the sons who lost their lives with creativity, development, and love of country. Olamot, meaning worlds, reflects the worlds lost with the death of our sons, and the worlds to which we wish to expose our children and community. Eliraz Peretz, the world of culture. March 26, 2010, the Kisufim Road, Gaza. Eliraz, the Deputy Golani Battalion commander, took point position. An ambush set off a roadside bomb. Bullets hit a grenade in his battle jacket, and its explosion killed him on the spot. Eliraz is survived by his wife Shlomit and their 4 children, who continue residing in Eli. The world of culture. Shared culture is essential to unite a community. Sustaining vibrant society life requires intra-community events, special occasions, and theater from the cultural repertoire to complete the experience. The world of culture facilitates all that. A modern multifunctional hall that can be adapted to host events of different natures. Roy Klein, the world of learning. July 26, 2006, Bint Jebel, Lebanon. While Major Roy Klein was evacuating his platoon commander, a grenade was lobbed at the troops. It rolled alongside the stretcher. In a heartbeat, Roy threw himself on it, calling out, "Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad." He saved the lives of his troops, but died in the process. His wife Sarah and their 2 children, Gilad and Yoav, live in Eli and are continuing along his path. The world of learning. For ages, we've been called the people of the book, because reading and learning are a central part of Jewish life. We are creating a regional center of learning and research in Eli, where young and old can take their first steps into the digital realm. A world where infants can embrace a book for the very first time, while their parents explore profound literature. Amichai Merchavia, the world of arts. July 26, 2006, Bint Jebel, Lebanon. During the assault by the task force on the village of Bint Jebel, the Point Platoon, commanded by Lieutenant Amichai Merchavia, encountered Hezbollah terrorists who attacked from the rear. The battle in an olive grove surrounded by stone parapets continued for more than 10 hours until the enemy surrendered. Amichai was hit by 2 bullets in his right arm and later on was mortally wounded and killed by a hand grenade. Amichai is survived by his 9 siblings, Mother Tova, Father Moshe, the founders of Eli. The world of arts. In Eli, we find it extremely important to help free a person's imagination. The world of arts will enable us to provide a central home for some 40 recreational classes for over 600 kids that are already ongoing in Eli. By dividing it into 4 internal spaces, focused on creativity, movement, flavors, and learning, each one will serve as an independent facility for a particular means of creation. Ariel Chovav, the world of youth. March 3, 2002, Binyamin District, Shomron. Captain Ariel Chovav departed his home in Eli for Neve Musa. A terrorist high above Wadi Haramia opened fire on the IDF barricade and passing vehicles below. Ariel arrived and charged up the mountain toward the gunman, but a single bullet killed him instantly. Ariel is survived by his wife Naama and their son Elad Yosef. 7 months after Ariel's death, Naama gave birth to his daughter, Neria. The world of youth. The biggest challenge for any settlement is to provide young parents the required infrastructure and support they need to raise their families, and to offer adolescents the proper guidance and conditions to help them develop and become rooted in their environment. Being a mixed community that regards human diversity as an ideal, we support both religious and secular youth, both new Olim and people born in Israel, understanding that our youth are our future. Gilad Zusman, The World of Music. August 9, 2006, Debel, Lebanon. Staff Sergeant Gilad Zusman was assigned to take control of several buildings at the edge of the village. An anti-tank rocket fired at the building where the troops were positioned wounded some of his fellow soldiers. While Gilad was evacuating the wounded, a second rocket hit the house. Gilad was killed by the force of the explosion. Gilad was 27 years old when he died. He is survived by his wife, Hani, and his young son, Lavi. The world of music. Music has a special place in human culture, more so in Judaism. In Eli, we strive for the broadest base of multicultural musical education. We will create choirs, teach musical instruments in group and individual classes, hold concerts, and more. We'll support anyone showing both talent and interest, whether their goal is to become a world-class professional or strictly the pleasure of their own enjoyment. When you bring all these worlds together with those of Torah, a center for our respected elders, and the appropriate administrative facilities, you get the Olamot Center. Remembering and honoring our past struggle and precious contributions by creating unbounded opportunities for our future.